Britain has the highest teenage pregnancy rate in Europe. Here in Scotland, on the outskirts of Edinburgh, a unique school-based project offers young mothers a real chance to continue their education. This Young Mums unit is the only one of its kind in the country.
I was 15 when I had Dean. I was 14 when I fell pregnant. Well, I'm up about 5:30 and I get Dean's bath and his breakfast and everything, get my books ready for school, get picked up 8 o'clock in the morning, then I'm in school, take him into the creche, then we just start classes, bring him back home, bath to bed. I was in like a long-term relationship, but when I fell pregnant I just blocked it. I didn't want to think I was pregnant. I never really faced reality until I was about 6 months. Then it was about a month again working with to tell mum and dad, and they were just really shocked and they were upset that I was only just turned 15 and I was pregnant and that I was having sex at such a young age. I think it just disgusted them. Yeah, I still see when I'm walking down the street funny looks and people staring at you. People always say, oh, you've got a baby, that's it. You can't do this, you can't do that. And I can still go on education just like anybody else can, whether I've got a baby or not. You hear people that I want baby so much, and you're just thinking, shut up, you haven't got a clue. And that's what you're like, you didn't ken what you're talking about. I was 15. I was terrified, I didn't know what to expect or how I would cope, how my family would be with me. It's hard. When I told Liam that I was pregnant, he was shocked. He was frightened as well, but he's been great, he was with me all the way through and he's still with me. And I think he finds it hard as well, having to babysit and everything, because he used to be able to go out all the time and can't do that now, but he's really good with it. And a lot of people say, oh, he'll probably dump you, but no, he was really good, he stuck by me. A lot of guys do leave though, don't they? A lot of my friends, the guys have just got up and went when they found out she was pregnant. Girls see you with the buggy and that and think, oh, that looks good, I'd like to have one, but it's not like that. It's very hard, and I wouldn't advise anybody at this stage to go and do it. Tell them to wait until they're older.
Without the kind of support the Young Mums unit offers, many teenage parents leave school with little or no qualifications. In Craigmillar, on the other side of Edinburgh, these parents are offered a second chance at Castlebrae Community High School. Some took part in a video group exploring the legacy of having your children when you were still a teenager yourself.
I'd been with my partner since I was 12. When I was 16, I decided I wanted a family of my own. Why, I don't know. I think it's because I'd been babysitting, I thought babysitting was pretty cool stuff, Put the beds to the beds, had a party, kind of that. I just thought it would be like that for me. But it wasn't, obviously. When I was at the school, I wasn't encouraged, it wasn't smart to be smart. When I did leave, I didn't have any qualifications, I had nothing. I suppose I thought there was nothing else I could do but be a mum. I'd been wanting to go back for years. When I started, school, it was a bit worrying, and I kept putting it off. Just kept putting it off. I kept thinking, now all these strange people, and they'd be looking down at me and like, God, you never went, You never stayed at school, and I just kept thinking, they're going to think I'm stupid. Because I thought I was stupid. I was like, so I just wish I'd done it the first time, or if I hadn't done it the first time, just sooner. I wish I just hadn't left it so long. It's so hard having to try and reassure them and go to school, and several times I was like, it's not worth it. I felt, having to do this and always reassure at the end of the day, nothing has changed. I suppose because the majority of the people that turn up are parents. So yeah, if the family centre wasn't there, there's no way that I suppose other mothers would have went to second chance, because they do need the family centre. You open that door and it's just like smiles. People that were so friendly. They didn't just bring in and leave you in a corner sort of thing just to get on with it. They were they talk to you. They would play with Shannon, you know, they were settling her. I mean, I had to go up a couple of times beforehand, you know, to get her settled, just to let her know that, you know, it was okay. It was, you know, it was brilliant. College was good for me. It went well at first. I was terrified, but I wanted to do it. I thought I was ready for it. It was hard. I mean, it was a lot harder than school. But then, you know, it was just like there was a lot of stressful things going on in the home, and just Darren hitting, you know, the puberty stage, and then we got the new house, and it just seemed, everything just seemed to pile on me, you know, so quickly. And I mean, the house was my priority. I mean, we waited for it for years, you know. I mean, we desperately needed a bigger house. And in the end, you know, I had to give up the college, which I do regret it, but I mean, I had to do it, you know. I mean, the kids had got, they had to come first. The house had to come first. I know I can go back. You know, I don't feel like a failure, you know. I mean, like, and it's so nice to be able to say to other people, like mine, I desperately want them so much to, you know, do everything, see everything, and be everything, and it's, I mean, it is so nice to be able to say, I was there, you know. I didn't fit, but I was there, you know, and it is so much fun, and you're gonna learn so much, and you're gonna enjoy it, and the teachers are nice, and, you know, before, I mean, I had no idea what, you know, college was like. You know, people say college, and, you know, I couldn't even say I had a picture, you know, what it was going to be like, and there's no way I could have said to my kids, you know, go to college, it's going to be fun. I had no idea. Never do. And next time I go, I'm going to be ready, you know. I'm going to know that it's hard, but if there's that time, you know, for just for the learning part, you know, and then there's the time for the kids, and before I thought, you know, I can do everything, you know, even learn in the house and the kids are there and learn that student link, and you know, I thought I could do it all. I know I can do it. I mean, I open the book up and I could say, what, do that one? I mean, being good at it, but you know, before I remember, like years ago, I remember looking through and saying, God, I'd love to do that. And it's not a case that I would love to, it's never I could do that, you know, which is what you need. I should have done it first time, you know, and so I'm always saying to the kids, you know, and don't give up. I mean, like, sometimes it's hard, and it is, but the school put on so much for them now. You know, they've got all these, like, fast tracks, and, you know, to bring them up to speed, and that they can, like, learn, and they're not feeling left out, and, you know, they can do it. I just really do understand now how important education is. You know, without it, that you are nothing. You are. I mean, you could have the smartest brain in the world, but if you've not got that education behind you, you know, there's nothing you could do with it. Like Darren, you know, he was like yesterday, he was like, well, can you give me some money? I was like, what comedian? He was like, you've never got any money. I was like, exactly. You know, do you want to be like that? You know, he's like, but you've never got, and I'm like, I know I've never got, Darren. You know, you try and get the money I get, feed Jews, clothe Jews, you know. It's hard. I know I've got no money. I'm not happy about having no money. I'm like, do you want to be like this? You know? And he's like, no. I'm like, well, you know what to do. You know? Don't be like me. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Personally, I like me now, but, you know what I mean? I don't want them to be here. I mean, there is so much for them now, and I mean, I never want them to feel that they cannot achieve, you know, what they want, because they can. Anybody can. Now I know that. Before I didn't. And that's what the education gave to me.